If I take one case where compared to one H is not negligible, आपको क्वेश्चन दिया है, सोल्यूशन आपको दिया है 0.1 मोलर सॉल्ट सोल्यूशन ऑफ BCl, आपको लिखा है सॉल्ट ऑफ HCl, salt of HCl and BOH. It is a weaker base with value of Kb given 10 to the minus 2 minus 12. Value of Kb given 10 to the minus 12. यहाँ पूछा है इसमें find H, KH and pH. In this case, find H, KH, pH. Try this question now. Now to solve this question, आप देखिए, आपने रिएक्शन लिखा पहले सॉल्ट का BCl का प्लस वाटर give BOH plus HCl, और the net reaction occur of B plus ions plus water give BOH plus hydrogen plus ions. If C is concentration 1 minus H, CH, CH. आप किस तरह से क्यों कर रहे हैं? देखिए इसमें वैल्यू क्या है? वैल्यू ऑफ Kb इज वेरी लो, 10 to power minus 12. That means compared to one H may not be negligible. Compared to one H may not be negligible. So we are writing expression to see this expression more clearly. अब देखिए अगला पार्ट क्या है? हमने S का एक्सप्रेशन क्या था? रूट ऑफ KW by KB into C. इतना है इसमें. KW 10 to power 14, KB 10 to power minus 12, C 0.1. तो कितना आएगा? रूट ऑफ 0.1 nearly 0.33. Means this value of H compared to 1 is not negligible. That means this value of H is not acceptable, not valid. So to solve this question, how to proceed now? So now in this case we use expression of KH. That KH is how much? KW by KB is CH square by 1 minus H. So KW 10 to power minus 14 by KB 10 to power minus 12 is equal to C 0.1 H square by 1 minus H. Now this equation becomes quadratic. That is how much? 0.01. From here you find the H value accurately. You find the value of H accurately. So on solving, what is the H value coming? आप check करिए निकाल के. H on solving should come 0.27. Difference नहीं है, वहाँ पे 0.33 था या 0.27, but it is accurate value of H. आप check करिए निकाल के. इतना आपका value H का आना चाहिए. After this calculation of small h, we can find the concentration of hydrogen plus ions. C into H. C कितना दिया है आपका? 0.1, H 0.27. तो 2.7 into 10 to power minus 2 is the concentration of hydrogen ions. Then pH you can find accordingly 2 minus log 2.7 is a pH. KH value you can take, already we have seen. KH value 10 to power minus 2. H कितना आएगा? 0.27. एक आपका H का वैल्यू था 0.33, नॉट एप्लीकेबल. सॉरी 0.32 या 32 आप आएगा, निकालिए इसको. 0.33 या 0.32. सो दैट वैल्यू ऑफ H इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. क्यों? हमारा लिमिट क्या था H का? अप टू 0.05. दैट कंपेयर टू 1 H कैन बी नेग्लिजिबल if H is coming out to be equal to or below 0.05. यहाँ उससे ऊपर आ रहा है. अगर H का वैल्यू इसके ऊपर जाएगा तो क्या करते हैं? इक्वेशन will be quadratic which has to be solved for the accurate value of H. तो अब H निकालेंगे accurate value, फिर कितना आएगा? इतना आएगा. Then KH तो आपको सेम रहेगा. फिर pH after calculation of hydrogen ions concentration. तो ये आपका डिफरेंट केस आपके हो गए. तो फिर से आपको रिपीट कर रहा हूँ पॉइंट को. इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ KH बिकम हायर, लाइक 10 to power minus 4 और पावर इज टुवर्ड्स लोअर साइड, 10 to power minus 3 minus 4 minus 5, in that case be bit more careful. आप H को पहले चेक कर लो इस केस में. आप पहले स्मॉल h को चेक कर लीजिए, फिर आप उसके बाद सोच सकते हैं कि हमारा h should be negligible or not negligible. Because if h is not negligible, we cannot apply the direct equations of results. Okay, it is a topic taken up to here, pH calculation of mixture of salts of weak acid and weak acids or strong base or strong acid and weak base, उस टाइप का मिक्सचर के लिए. Okay, next so we'll take salt of weak acid and weak base. Now we take salt of next category, salt of weak acid and weak base in the reactions of salt hydrolysis. In this case, the salt is hydrolyzed ammonium acetate. Write the reaction with water. क्या बनेगा आपके यहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट में? एसिटिक एसिड प्लस ammonium hydroxide. If we write the reaction in ionic form, we can write acetate ions plus ammonium ions plus water. They will give CH3COOH plus NH4OH. Or as a rule I told you, we are writing the weak electrolyte in the unionized form. CH3COOH is weak acid or NH4OH is weak base. We write them in unionized form. Water also weak electrolyte. So as a common rule, we write the weak electrolytes in the unionized form, whereas we write the strong electrolytes in the completely dissociated form. Like it gives ammonium ions and acetate ions plus water. क्या देगा? CH3COOH and NH4OH. Now if you take for the salt, C was the concentration, so they will have same concentration. Then H is taken for the salt degree of hydrolysis, so you can write here CH is the concentration of CH3COOH and concentration of ammonium hydroxide. Now before we move further, let us see here. You may ask the question, sir, why we have taken for both the ions same degree of hydrolysis? Why we have taken the same value of degree of hydrolysis? Will it be actual same or we can take same? So let us explain this point here. This reaction taken here, this reaction is supposed to make of 3 expressions. I'll explain to you right now. देखिए इसमें क्या आपको जो दिया है, इक्वेशन दिया है C into 1 minus H, C into 1 minus H. We have taken with assumption, but it is a valid assumption. It is not correct to take the value to be same, but it is taken valid assumption. To explain this, why it is incorrect to take same value of degree of hydrolysis, and also why it is valid. To explain this, we will need to see this reaction combination. This reaction is coming from 3 reactions. Which are 3 reactions which can give this reaction? One, you can take the reaction of acetate ions, reaction of hydrolysis. It can give CH3COOH plus OH negative ion. For this reaction, what is KH? KW by Ka. Expression of KH is KW by Ka. And second taken expression, ammonium ions plus water, they can give ammonium hydroxide plus hydrogen plus ions. For this expression, KH can be taken KW by Kb. And one more reaction we need to take here, H ion plus OH negative ions give water. It is 1 by Kw expression. 1 by Kw expression. So if it is taken, the expression taken here, when we add reaction number 1, 2, 3, if we add all 3 equations, it is 1 by Kw expression. So when we add all 3 equations, what we get is net reaction. Acetate ions, ammonium ions plus water. अब देख लो उसमें H ions or OHs are cancelling out, give CH3COOH plus NH4OH. So this reaction is supposed to make this reaction, I'm writing here once again, is made of three reactions. One reaction is of acetate ions, reaction of hydrolysis. Second, ammonium ions, reaction of hydrolysis. And third, combination of hydrogen ions and OH ions to give water. These three reactions are there which can add together to make this net reaction. When we add these three expressions, we can get this net reaction here. समझ आ रहा है पॉइंट वाला? So when it is seen here, now you can try to do this explanation. देखिए, now in this case, for salt to have same degree of hydrolysis, what we require? They should have same value of K equilibrium. That is KH should be same. They should have same value of K equilibrium, KH. And in this case, if you take the equation already we have discussed in separate salt, when the reaction was taken salt of weak acid and strong base, for this expression we have taken C into 1 minus H, CH. The degree of hydrolysis was depending on the concentration of salt taken initially. Here also concentration of salt will decide, or on that H value depends. Okay, for the separate salt taken here or ions taken, the degree of hydrolysis H will depend on the concentration as well as KH. आपको याद है ना, what the expression of H in this case for the salt? What is degree of hydrolysis equation? H was equal to root of Kw by Ka into C. Or for this salt, what was the expression of small h? The degree of hydrolysis root of Kw by Kb into C. So for both the salts here or expressions, the degree of hydrolysis will depend on the concentration of the salt as well as KH expressions. So for the salt to have same degree of hydrolysis, they should have same concentration and they should have same expression of KH. They should have same value of Kw by Ka for this acetate ion or Kw by Kb for this expression of ammonium ions. In this case, concentration will be same because both the ions come from same salt. Concentration will be same for both the salts because both the ions are coming from the same salt. Now, if for them if KH values are not equal, then they should have different value of salt hydrolysis. होना चाहिए ना इसमें कि अगर दोनों में KH value same नहीं होगा तो क्या होना चाहिए? They should have different extent of reaction. So for them the H cannot be same. For them the degree of hydrolysis cannot be same. But हमें same दिया है यहाँ पर है. तो first are you clear कि why it is incorrect to take same values? क्यों? Because expression of H degree of hydrolysis क्या था expressions में? इस केस में आपको याद होगा Kw by Ka into C था. यहाँ पर क्या था? H का expression Kw by Kb into C. For them to have same degree of hydrolysis, they should have same concentration and same Ka or Kb because Kw is common. But यहाँ पर हमने क्या लिया है? Same ले लिया है. क्यों लिया है? उसको भी हम समझाते हैं इस केस के लिए. पहला पार्ट क्या है? कंसंट्रेशन सेम होगा. आई होप ये सबको क्लियर हुआ पहला पार्ट. अब आता है सेकंड पार्ट पर KH के एक्सप्रेशन के ऊपर. अगर Ka और Kb सेम है तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि ये सेम होगा. अगर सेम नहीं है तो क्या होना चाहिए? H should be different. बट नहीं, H फिर भी हम सेम ही लेते हैं नियरली. देखिए इसमें क्या है? थर्ड इक्वेशन. दिस थर्ड इक्वेशन will force the reaction 1 and 2 to move in forward direction further. आपको याद होगा ली-चटर्स प्रिंसिपल. When we take reactions at equilibrium, if we consume any product ion, then what happen? The reaction move in the forward direction. The reactions will move in the forward direction. This equation come from where? This equation come only because the reaction 1 and 2 will take place. Reaction 1 produce OH negative ions and reaction 2 produce hydrogen plus ions. So these OH negative and HN combine to form water. Now in this reaction, if it is 1 by Kw is very high, so what happen? This reaction will force the reaction to move in the forward direction. इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? पहला पॉइंट कि this reaction will force the reaction 1 and 2 to move in forward direction, indicating that both the ions are hydrolyzed more in presence of each other as compared to when they were separately hydrolyzed. When they were separately hydrolyzed, because in this expression separate reaction there was no common ion effect or which can add or decrease OH ions or H ions in these equations, but here OH ions are consumed by the H ion produced in second reaction or vice versa. So this reaction will force both the salt to hydrolyze more in presence of each other as compared to in separate cases. And now further we know common ion effect क्या था इसमें? When we had two reactions, one is suppose strong electrolyte and other is weaker electrolyte. So what happened? The common ion effect is caused by the common ion which come from strong electrolyte on the weak electrolyte. Meaning what? The degree of dissociation is more affected of the weak electrolyte as compared to that of a strong electrolyte. Similarly, the expression having higher KH value will be less affected as compared to reaction having lower value of KH, that is more affected. Simple point है, just like common ion effect, a reaction having lower Kc Kp are affected more by adding common ion. Reaction are going in the backward direction. Similarly, reaction having lower Kc Kp, what is this KH? Are one kind of Kc only. So reaction having lower value of Kc, they are affected more by the consumption of the product ion. So suppose if KH is lower, this reaction move more in the forward direction because of this expression or reaction. Or if it is lower, so this reaction is forced to make it move in the forward direction. So what happened? In presence of each other, one can give more OH ions as compared to second. Even then, even then what happens? The degree of hydrolysis can be taken nearly same. Why? Because the reaction having lower KH will move more in the forward direction by this expression. And in the presence of each other, both ions are hydrolyzed more. In the presence of each other, both the ions are hydrolyzed more. I hope it is clear. Why we have taken assumption that H to be taken same? It is not correct, but it is valid. वैलिड भी है, करेक्ट भी नहीं है. लेकिन वैलिड क्यों होता है? क्योंकि एक इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ ईच अदर दे आर हाइड्रोलाइज्ड मोर, रिएक्शन मूविंग मोर इन द फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन बाय दिस थर्ड रिएक्शन. दिस थर्ड रिएक्शन इज द मेन रीजन व्हाई द H कैन बी टेकन नियरली सेम, डिस्पाइट इट इज नॉट करेक्ट एब्सोल्युटली, बट इट इज वैलिड. जिसका भी KH वैल्यू कम होगा वो ज्यादा, दैट रिएक्शन विल गो मोर इन द फॉरवर्ड डायरेक्शन as compared to reaction having lower KH. Affect this common ion effect type points, they will be helpful to decide the reactions. Okay, so now coming on next point, we have discussed of the two reactions we can take concentration same of each ion, and for both the ions they have nearly same value of the degree of hydrolysis. Already explained to you how it is nearly same. So after this, now we come for the calculation of KH or pH. So for calculation of KH, we write expression. We can prove like the previous cases, KH expression will be same as KW by Ka into Kb. That you can prove. And this can be taken C square H square, or I can write as a whole H square by 1 minus H whole square. देखो ना, C square H square divided by C square into 1 minus H whole square, and this expression you can use for writing H upon 1 minus H nearly means that is how much root of KW by Ka into Kb. You can write H upon 1 minus H is root of Kw by Ka into Kb. Are you clear? So in this case we can see the expression with that for this salt the degree of hydrolysis does not depend on the salt concentration, because in the expression concentration of salt is not involved. If you remember in the two previous cases, in the expression of H we had root of Kw by Ka into Kb, Ka into C or Kb into C. C was involved in the salt taken of the two previous cases, case 2 and case 3. The degree of hydrolysis was dependent on the salt concentration, but in this case it does not depend. क्यों नहीं है? अब देखिए क्वेश्चन में. So that is one expression for calculation of KH. We know the one answer. And second part for calculation of degree of hydrolysis, it is one more expression. Now for calculation of pH of solution we require concentration of hydrogen plus ions or OH negative ions. This expression can give this compound can give hydrogen plus ions or this can give OH negative ions. So for pH calculation, let us take this second expression. So for pH we can take expression of CH3COOH dissociation giving CH3COO minus plus hydrogen plus ions. Now common ions should have in both equations same concentration or substances. देखिए आपका एक इक्वेशन यहाँ पर है और आपका एक इक्वेशन यहाँ पर है. इसमें कॉमन सब्सटेंस क्या है आपका इन्वॉल्व है? एसिटेट आयन. यहाँ पे कॉमन आपका इन्वॉल्व है सब्सटेंस एसिटिक एसिड. तो कॉमन सब्सटेंस मे बी आयंस व्हाटएवर इन ऑल द रिएक्शंस in same mixture or same solution they should have same concentration. जो concentration आपका यहाँ पर है हमको यहाँ पर same concentration लेना पड़ेगा. यहाँ भी same ले लिया, यहाँ भी same ले लिया. अब आपको निकालना क्या है? हाइड्रोजन आयंस. इसको आप लिखेंगे नहीं से इस फॉर्मेट में, ये आपको निकालना है. तो कैसे निकालते हैं? फ्रॉम Ka एक्सप्रेशन. तो Ka का इक्वेशन क्या है? कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ एसिटेट आयंस कितना है? C into 1 minus H into hydrogen plus ions divided by CH. CC will cancel out. तो क्या आपको बचेगा? When C and C cancel out, we can write from here concentration of hydrogen plus ions कितना आएगा? Ka into root of Kw into root of Ka into H upon 1 minus H. This expression we use from here directly. So we can find the concentration of hydrogen plus ions Ka into root of Kw by K into Kb, or we can write from here concentration of hydrogen plus ions root of Kw into Ka by Kb. We can get the concentration of hydrogen plus ions, this expression. And now taking minus log of this equation, we can write expression of pH. Minus log of Hn concentration is pH is equal to half of pKw plus pKa minus pKb. For pH calculation of this expression, what is pH? Minus log of Hn is pH, half for the square root, minus log Kw is pKw, plus minus log of Ka is pKa, minus log Kb is pKb, so minus pKb. You can take from the given expressions, one point you can write down, लिख लीजिए as a note, write down as a note, लिख लीजिए कि for the salt of weak acid and weak base, for the salt of weak acid and weak base, the degree of hydrolysis, that is H, the degree of hydrolysis, comma KH and pH, H, KH, pH are independent of salt concentration. अब देख सकते हैं in expression of KH we don't have C. आपको पता ना पुराने क्वेश्चन में what is KH? CH square by 1 minus H. यहाँ पर C इन्वॉल्व नहीं है. In expression of KH we had expression root of KW by KA into C और KB into C. यहाँ भी C आपका इन्वॉल्व नहीं है. In HN concentration expression we don't have C. Salt concentration C is not involved. Or in the pH equation also C is not involved. So concentration of the salt is not involved in expression of H, KH or HN concentration or pH. Question पूछता है कि हमको frequently है for a salt of weak acid and weak base, if concentration taken 0.1 molar, it is hydrolyzed 50%. Now if it is concentration taken 0.2 molar, then how much is hydrolyzed? Same 50%. अब बच्चे सोचते हैं कि 0.1 था 0.2 हो गया, आप क्या करें इसमें? कुछ नहीं करना आपको है. अगर आपको सॉल्ट दिया है इस कैटेगरी का, सॉल्ट आपको दिया है वीक एसिड वीक बेस का, तो क्या हुआ इस केस में? आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. इन सच सॉल्ट whatever we had in first expression, degree of hydrolysis at first concentration will remain same at second concentration also. H, KH, pH all will remain same. On changing concentration of salt, they are not affected. Okay. Now for nature of solutions, we have not discussed. In this case about solution nature, we cannot be sure until the value of Ka and Kb is known to us. Until the value of Ka or Kb is known to us. If the values are given of Ka and Kb, then we can tell solution nature. If solution is acidic or basic or neutral. Let us come on this point also. So in nature we have taken expression. I am just writing the last expressions. We had KH expression, Kw by Ka into Kb. Then we had expression of H upon 1 minus H, root of Kw by Ka into Kb. And third expression, concentration of hydrogen ions, root of Kw into Ka by Kb. Or pH expression, half of pKw plus pKa minus pKb are 4 expressions. Already just I shown to you the previous page. It is results for calculation of KH for the salt of weak acid and weak base, or for calculation of H, or for calculation of concentration of hydrogen plus ions, or for calculation of pH. We can take in no expression. In no expression we are involving salt concentration. We are involving salt concentration. So we can take this H, KH, pH. All are independent of the salt concentration. Be very careful इस पॉइंट के, इस सॉल्ट को लेके. अब अगला आता है कि if you are not knowing, then how for solution nature we can predict. For solution nature to predict, we can take the solution nature. Acidic or basic depends only on the Kw, only the Ka and Kb. If you take, if Ka of weak acid is equal to Kb of the weak base, or we can take pKa is equal to pKb, then what will happen? Then solution of how much pH? It will have pH will have 7, half of pKw. That can be given 7. अब देख लीजिए एक्सप्रेशन में. And solution is what here? Neutral. If Ka Kb are equal, cancel out what is HN, root of Kw. So solution is neutral. Or we take pK pKb equal, cancel out. So solution है pH 7 and solution will be here neutral. Second point, if Ka value is bigger than Ka, Kb, then क्या होगा? That means pKa become less than pKb. If Ka higher means power is less negative, so pKa will be lower than pKb. So pKa lower than pKb means this value become negative. Negative means solution of pH less than 7. Solution of pH less than 7, which is half of pKw. Then solution become acidic. Then solution become acidic. If it is next point, if Kb is bigger than Ka or pKb is less than pKa, then solution of pH more than 7, solution become basic. If Ka more than Kb or pKa lower than pKb, the solution is acidic, have pH less than 7. If Kb is more than Ka और pKb is less than pK, अब देखो ना pKb less means this value become positive. Positive means solution of pH more than 7. So we can take in this solution or salt of this category, the salt solution nature, acidic or basic or neutral. It depends only on the Ka of the weak acid and Kb of the weaker base. Ka higher means acid stronger. Ka higher means क्या हुआ? Acid stronger. So what happened to solution? Acidic. If Kb is more than Ka, Kb higher means base stronger. Base stronger means solution become basic. बहुत simple है कि the nature of salt solution, acidic or basic or neutral, it depends on the stronger part. It depends on the stronger part of salt. In the stronger part of salt means acid or base, whichever is stronger will decide the nature of solution. If acid is stronger, solution acidic. If base stronger, then solution become basic. अगर दोनों equal type के होंगे, acidic strength और basic strength में, तब क्या होगा solution आपका neutral. Equal का meaning K के भी equal होंगे तो solution become neutral. I hope it is clear. चलिए इस पे क्वेश्चन लेते हैं. आपको क्वेश्चन दिया है फॉर सॉल्यूशन टेकन ऑफ अमोनियम फॉर्मेट HCOO NH4OH. आपको कंसंट्रेशन दिया 0.1 मोलर. गिवन pKa वैल्यू ऑफ HCOOH is 3.74 and pKb of NH4OH is given 4.74. क्वेश्चन पूछा है कि फॉर द सॉल्यूशन फाइंड द pH. For the solution find the pH. You try this question yourself. हो गया आंसर. Now for finding pH for solution, देखिए हमारा क्या क्वेश्चन है. सॉल्यूशन कैसा है? salt of weak acid and weak base. For the salt of weak acid and weak base, what is pH? It is half of pKw plus pKa minus pKb. What is pKw? 14. What is pK? 3.74. What is pKb? 4.74. आपको क्वेश्चन दोनों वैल्यू दी हुई है, तो कितना है इसमें pH? It is -1 means 13/2 6.5. Solution in this case pH 6.5, which is less than 7. So what happens? Solution become acidic. Solution of pH 6.5 and acidic nature when we have temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Are you clear? This example. You can take this again. pKa lower means acid is stronger than the base. pKa is lower of HCOOH. Then pKb of ammonium hydroxide. इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? इसका मीनिंग ये होता है कि this acid is stronger as compared to base. It is stronger to give hydrogen ions as compared to this to give OH negative ions. So pKa lower means stronger acid, solution acidic. I hope it is clear. What is the pH calculation example taken for the salts of different categories? यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन फ्रीक्वेंटली एग्जाम में मिलता है आपको है कि कंसंट्रेशन आपको सॉल्ट का निकालना पड़ेगा पहले. अगर दिया है टाइट्रेशन बेस पॉइंट दिया है तो and then you can find the pH. Okay. Okay, let us take a question for this topic, salt hydrolysis. One question write down, लिख लीजिए आप लोग, लिखिए क्वेश्चन. Calculate the degree of hydrolysis. Calculate the degree of hydrolysis of 0.005 molar potassium chromate solution. 0.005 molar potassium chromate K2CrO4 solution. K2 is given for H2CrO4 is 5 into 10 to power minus 7. Try this question yourself. Now to solve this question, let's come on solution of this question. देखिए इसमें सॉल्ट क्या है, पोटेशियम क्रोमेट. What the ions which are hydrolyzed? Chromate ions. When reaction is with water, it can give HCrO4 negative ion plus OH negative ions. It will take one H plus ions. So the solution give one OH negative ion. For this reaction, what can be taken expression of KH? It can be taken expression as KW by K2. K2 means Ka2 of this H2CrO4. See in the backward direction, this is giving second hydrogen plus ion. आप देखो ना इस reaction में, when you take H2CrO4, it gives first hydrogen ions, Ka1 expression, and when HCrO4 negative ion lose second hydrogen ion, it is Ka2 expression. This reaction is supposed to be made of combination of Kw expression. What is Kw? Concentration of H ions into OH negative ions. What is Ka2 expression? H ions into CrO4 2 negative ions divided by H CrO4 negative ions. If you take ratio of this to Kw by Ka2 expression, क्या आपका रेशियो है इसमें? H ions will cancel out. We get the required equation HCrO4 negative ion into OH by chromate ions. आप पूछे ना सर ये K2 क्यों लिखा है, K1 क्यों नहीं लिखा? क्योंकि इस इक्वेशन को बनाने में हमारी कौन सी इक्वेशन काम आएंगी? दो इक्वेशंस, एक वाटर का सेल्फ डिसोसिएशन का और एक K2 का इस एसिड के लिए. फर्स्ट स्टेप में क्या होता है? इट इज बिहेविंग अ स्ट्रॉन्गर एसिड. और ये कितना है इसमें? If concentration taken C1 minus H, CH type expression, so this can be taken how much? CH square by 1 minus H. We can take the ratio of Kw by K2 is quite low, so we can take compared to 1. H can be neglected. हमें पूछा इसमें क्या है? H का value. So we can take, since compared to 1 H is neglected, we write CH square. And then what is H? Root of Kw by K2 into C. Now putting all the values here. Kw is given for water 10 to power minus कितना होता है? 14 फिक्स है. K2 5 into 10 to power minus 7 into C. 5 into 10 to power minus कितना हो जाएगा ये? 3. तो on solving this value come how much? 10 to power कितना हो गया? -10 -4. 10 to power -4 divided by 5 into 5 25 का स्क्वायर रूट. तो कितना का स्क्वायर रूट लेने के बाद 10 to power -2 by 5 और 2 into 10 to power -3 is your answer. Because your answer. See in the expression taken here, we have taken chromate ions. So when they hydrolyze, when we take like phosphate ions, chromate ions, all the anions have charge more than -1 units. So only for one step they are hydrolyzed to some significant extent. They are hydrolyzed to some significant extent. In such case, second or third step, degree of hydrolysis will be neglected. क्यों? Because this what is Kw taken KH, Kw by K2, so KH1 is higher, KH2, KH3 are lower. Moreover, OH will produce in the first step, they will have common ion effect on the second or third reaction if are there. So in such case, only one step you can take for calculation of H. Suppose they ask to find pH, so you can find the OH and concentration. Then POH, then pH you can find out. H is negligible. You can say also H compared to 1 is negligible. You have taken an assumption that compared to 1 H neglected. It is a valid assumption. कैसे? आपने निकाला H का वैल्यू कितना आ रहा है? 2 into 10 to power minus 3.002. We have told you that if H is coming out to be equal to or below 0.05 from such expression, then it is applicable, valid value. तो आपका ये वैलिड है आपका वैल्यूज. यहाँ पर आपने एक पॉइंट लिख लिया, ध्यान से समझ को आया होगा, आई होप. दैट इज वन एग्जांपल मोर. लेट्स टेक नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. राइट डाउन नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन लिखिए. द सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ ए मोनो बेसिक एसिड. राइट डाउन द सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ ए मोनो बेसिक एसिड. मोनो बेसिक एसिड is 0.3%, sorry, is 3% hydrolyzed at 0.1 molar concentration. Is 0.3% hydrolyzed at 0.1 molar of concentration. If Kw is given 10 to power minus 14, then find Ka of the weak acid. Ka of the weak acid. If the sodium salt of, repeat the question, if the sodium salt of a weak acid is weak, of a weak mono basic acid is 3% hydrolyzed at 0.1 molar concentration of the salt. If for the water Kw is given 10 to power minus 14, then find the Ka value of the weak acid. निकाल इसका आंसर है इसका. Try this. So let's come on solution part. To solve this question, आपका salt क्या है? If an salt, suppose acid is Ha. Ha can be taken the weak acid. So sodium salt can be taken NaA with the sodium salt. And which ion hydrolyzed? Only A negative are hydrolyzed with water. तो क्या देगा solution में? Ha plus OH negative ion. If concentration taken C, H is degree of hydrolysis, CH. So in this case, what is the KH expression? Kw by Ka, and it is how much? CH square by 1 minus H. In this case, what is given to us? You are given H. कितना आपको दिया है? 3% means 3 by 100.03. So compared to 1 H we can neglect. Kw पता है, K पता है. This can be taken then. Kw by Ka can be taken. CH square. So from here what is K value? Kw by CH square. Now Kw कितना होता है वाटर का? 10 to power minus 14. C 0.1. H दिया है 0.03 का स्क्वायर. On solving, you will get your answer. Zero 0.1 into H दिया है 0.03. हमने क्या बोला था? H can be neglected compared to 1 if it is equal to or below 0.05. So since H is coming out to be 0.03, so compared to 1 it can be neglected comfortably. So on solving, you get your answer. Okay? Either you find the KH first completely, then you can put the value of Kw and K, you can determine then. So both the way you can solve this question. Okay?